So with the techniques that are learnt through Pranic Healing or Holistic Wealth as an overall, can they be applied to other parts of life apart from just the physical?
Very much so, because there are vortices of energy which surround all human activities. Relationships are controlled by these vortices, finances, any living form such as animals, plants, your work environment, your home environment has vortices of energy which have been created by the humans in that relationship or in that business. And we treated a business that was ailing. There was a lot of family disharmony. For 3 months we did intensive treatment on cleansing the business and energizing it. Their harmony was restored and the production had to be increased dramatically because the demand was very high. So our students are going around treating businesses, relationships, treating homes that are contaminated and businesses that have contamination, such as call centers and corporations, which are high stress areas.
So it sounds like the strategies can definitely be applied to, and it sounds like you've got plenty of testimonials to talk that it's effective on many, many levels.
You only have to go to our website and look up the testimonials. There are millions of testimonials worldwide on all our websites on Pranic Healing.
Cool. Well, we'll give the web details out later. Now, the other thing you mentioned earlier was personal magnetism and sort of attractiveness. How does that sort of fit in? Not that I'm wanting to be magnetic or anything, but what does that mean? Is it sort of like people that have a great charisma about them, a great presence?
Why do they have a charisma and presence? Because their energy field is powerful. It has a spark in it. It has brilliance, which makes them magnetic. I mean, you have only to attend one of our courses to see what happens, because the energy body of the teacher becomes very, very powerful and strong. Just being within the teacher's aura or energy field transforms the student. It is very transformational to clean and energize your body. And if everybody did this on the planet would become very bright. We would dissolve the darkness that is gathering strength at the moment.
It'd be very different. Could it be then, just to go off in a slightly different direction, could it be that what we're seeing in our world at the moment, like it could be considered that there's big imbalances? Is it an opportunity? Contamination. Is it an opportunity for us as man to start to see things from a more energetic point of view, that we've become so clogged with stuff?
That's right. It is very, very necessary. And these techniques are so very easy to learn and use from the first day of instruction. If everybody cleaned themselves up and cleansed their environments of energetic contamination, the whole atmosphere of the planet will change, will alter quite dramatically.
Now obviously to develop these skills, people would need to come to the training, because we just don't have time to talk about them now, but there's a number of courses, or a number of training programs people can attend. Can you give us a bit of a an
we
idea
have the first 3 levels, basic, advanced and pranic psychotherapy levels, where you learn to create wealth and health and beauty and attractiveness, learn to clean different aspects of your lives. Then there is the course to create material wealth through Kriya Shakti, or the art of materialization, pranic feng shui. Then to create spiritual wealth, we have Arhatic yoga, which is the higher meditation technique. And our teacher, Master Choa Kok Sui, he is one of the few living arhats, or highly evolved beings, who is also a scientist. Now when you mix scientific technology with the mystical element, it becomes very potent and you start evolving faster. We have experienced that accelerated growth in our spiritual life, and that is why we are able to magnetize, attract people and transform them during one weekend. Through these meditations. There's a meditation on the Lord's Prayer, meditation on the twin hearts, which I have done for your channel, for planetary peace and inner peace and prosperity. So through these simple meditation techniques, it becomes very easy for people to get in touch with their higher self and to start radiating the light of the higher self and becoming a blessing to the planet. Our students now, graduates, are running a community clinic for every Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. because we are rendering community service. We have full moon meditations, these are all free, everyone is welcome to attend and partake of the energy and experience the power which is inherent in them. Yes.
A real strong sense of connection between all the students.
Yes, because we regard ourselves as world servers. That is part of the training, how to use this power to help yourself grow and to serve humanity.
And to pass the baton of empowerment to other people.
Yes.
Fantastic. Now, these training programs, do you hold them regularly, do you?
Yes, we hold them regularly, 3 times a year in Melbourne, March, June, and in September. And we also teach in the countryside. We're teaching in New Zealand. We expect to teach in Fiji and surrounding areas. It is very important for all of us to cooperate and take this light into as many households as possible. Our aim is for one pranic healer in every household to create holistic wealth for that household.
Fantastic. Well, look, it's been a real pleasure to have you on the show today, Hazel.
Thank you, Stephen.
It's been very enlightening, and I'm sure we've only been able to touch the tip of the iceberg, but I'm sure people will be inspired to contact you and probably to find out more information. So I'd like to thank Hazel Warhda for being on our program today, talking about holistic wealth. It's been a real pleasure, and I really feel there's a lot of energy here at the moment. It's quite marvellous. You might even have a sense of the energy that's sort of present at the moment. So thanks very much for appearing on the show, and as usual, we'll be back with another very interesting and exciting guest next week on Pathways. So I hope you enjoy it, and see you next time.